Mother isn't here.
Quick, look. This is the Lee family ancestors, divine profound sky testing steel. I heard that even now, no one has been able to shoot even an inch into it. Even an arrow venerable level expert can only leave a scratch on its surface.
You stinky leopard, for scaring me.
Mother,
Archery Arena.
Zhao Rui's archery skills have already reached
Li Xiao Rui, Li Yuxuan's second cousin.
the level of a quasi-arrow general.
Li Xiao Yang, Li Yuxuan's eldest male cousin.
Today, win the competition, then participate in the Great Xia Arrow God Selection Competition, and surely restore the Li family's glory.
Good. Since the old master passed away, the Li family has only produced Li Yuchuan, one arrow general level archer. I had hoped he could reach the arrow venerable level,
translated and
But he,
narrated by M Media.
for the sake of a woman, ruined his own future. Xiao Rui, you must not be negligent.
Yes, grandmother.
Sky testing Steely. Where is my Li family's sky testing Steely?
Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Who is so audacious as to dare to blow up my Li family's sky testing Steely?
It wasn't blown up. It was shot down. What? This sky testing steel was retrieved by the Li family's old ancestor, recovered from the seabed 100 years ago. Hard as steel. Yet it was actually shot through by someone. Which master shot it, exactly?
To be able to shoot through the sky testing Steely, even if the old ancestor were alive, he never accomplished it. Did you see who it was?
There were many spectators today. Could it be?
Search. Search quickly. If such an expert could become a guest elder of my Li family, then my Li family would be the foremost archery family in Great Xia. We must find the person who shot through the sky testing Steely.
Mother,
Xuan, how did you get here?
Mother, the Wangshuan is here to help you.
Your eyes. You can see.
Mother, the Wangshuan's illness is cured. The Wangshuan is very powerful now. Just now when I came in, this broken stone turned into a big black leopard and roared at me, so I shot it until it exploded.
Girl, what do you know? The person who can shoot through the sky testing steel must have at least the strength of an arrow grandmaster level archer, relying on a highly talented father. You think you're cured and can inherit his archery skills.
You blind, sickly wretch. You can't even draw a bow anymore. How dare you speak so carelessly here?
You freeload off the Li family all day. Ultimately, you're not even as good as a dog in the Li family. You might as well follow your mother and remarry. That would also be a contribution to the Li family.
Yuquan isn't dead. He will definitely come back. You can forget about forcing me to remarry.
Father will definitely come back.
In today's competition, you must show your true abilities and win first place. If you do, you can stay in the Li family. If you cannot, then you will obediently marry into the Lei family in exchange for the archery manual.
Though the Li family today is no longer as prosperous as it once was, it was solely by virtue of the prestigious title of the Arrowsec family that the old patriarch of Yor managed to contend with the renowned archery skills. It remains among the prestigious clans. It absolutely cannot be allowed that incompetent individuals like you ruin the Li family's future.
Even if you marry into the Lei family, Auntie, the Li family will still be your backing. We will certainly not let you suffer any grievances in the Lei family. What grandmother said today is also for the sake of the Li family and its future. We hope Auntie understands.
Understand. You've rambled on and on. Isn't it just an archery competition? Then let's do it.
Xuan.
All right. I now declare the competition to begin.
Steward of the Li family.
Thank you all for attending. The Li family archery competition begins now. We hope everyone enjoys the show. Good.
Good.
It's finally starting. This second young master of the Li family is almost at the Arrow General realm. To witness it firsthand today is truly exciting. Indeed, seize this opportunity to learn a few techniques of the Li family's archery. Perhaps the next Arrow General will be me. Today, show your true abilities, win the competition, and represent our Li family in the expedition to the Great Xia Archery God Selection Tournament.
Yes, Father. I will definitely not disappoint you.
Auntie, I will first demonstrate the rules. Please observe and learn. 100 paces from here. There are 5 targets. Hitting all bullseyes is considered success. The archer who uses the fewest arrows will be the ultimate winner.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
The target was actually split by an arrow. Amazing. Truly worthy of being called an arrow sect family. I remember now. I've seen this target type before. 3 years ago, at the Great Xia Archery God Selection Tournament, even the youngest arrow grandmaster at the time needed 3 arrows to hit the bullseye. Missed the bullseye. Continue shooting. Li Zhaoyang hit all 5 targets. Used 5 arrows. Change target.
Good. Truly worthy of being a descendant of my Li family.
5 arrows. Surprisingly, only 5 arrows were used to hit the bullseye. This archery skill is truly rare in the entire Great Xia. Unexpectedly. Besides young Master Zhao Rui from the Li family, even young Master Zhao Yang is also so formidable. The Li family truly has an abundance of talent. Auntie, act within your capabilities. Su Qingwan, you followed second brother and only learned the superficial aspects. Your daughter is also a sickly child. I gives you one chance to voluntarily concede, lest you bring humiliation upon yourself.
Father, there's no need to persuade them. Arrogant and conceited people, it's not your turn to compete yet. Open your eyes wide and watch carefully. The strength of an arrow general. Second uncle is gone. Let's see how you disgrace yourselves later.
This is the Li family's youngest genius. Young Master Li Zhaorui, isn't it? I heard his archery skill is already close to the arrow general level. An arrow general archer is shooting arrows right before my eyes. My ancestors must have been truly blessed.
Everyone, you flatter me. Just watch me display my skills. I will definitely ensure that everyone returns fully satisfied. Returns fully satisfied.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Dual arrow shot. That's incredible. Truly worthy of an arrow general level archer. Good. Truly worthy of being my son. Look quickly. There's still one last skyward target. Just now, young Master Zhao Yang used 5 arrows to hit the bullseye. I wonder how many arrows young Master Zhao Rui will need to hit the bullseye. It seems the second young master will need at least 5 arrows to hit it. Zhao Rui, stop playing around. So many people are watching. Show your true ability. Don't disappoint Grandma and me. Excellent shot. 2 arrows. Young Master Zhao Rui surprisingly only used 2 arrows. The Great Xia Arrow Grandmaster only used 3 arrows. The second young master surprisingly, compared to him, used 1 less arrow. This is simply the arrow god of Great Xia.
What arrow god? An arrow god needs to shoot arrows with their butt sticking out. Then I will shoot through his butt.
Good. Grandson, you truly didn't disappoint Grandma.
Useless trash. It's your turn. Mother, let the Wangshuan fight for you.
Xuan has just recovered from illness. Be a good girl and watch mother shoot arrows from the side. When Xuan grows up,
The film
then
was
you can fight
translated
for mother.
and narrated by M Media.
Although Su Qingwan followed Li Yuchuan and learned some archery, her strength is far too lacking. Imitating men's shooting techniques is truly asking for trouble. With such archery skill, she dares to accept the challenge. Even the Li family just now, even 30% of the two juniors' power is inferior. Is that all? Even I could do it. What a disgrace. What's the use of being accurate? There is no arrow momentum at all. This last target, the bullseye is facing upwards. The distance is still far. Accuracy alone is not enough to hit it. It also requires precise control over the force. With her strength, how many arrows would she have to shoot?
Even if she were given 100 arrows, she wouldn't hit it. That is from the Great Shah Archery God selection competitions. Test target type. Is it that easy to hit?
Don't think that just by relying on a good bow and hitting a few ordinary targets, you can be complacent here. If you can hit the Great Shah selection competitions, test target type, that would be true skill.
This target has its bullseye facing upwards. Back then, Yuquan, in order to hit the bullseye, practiced for 5 years. I just learned it. I'm afraid.
I knew it. This test target type is extremely difficult. She simply cannot hit it. Look at her dejected appearance. So scared that even drawing the bows. Courage is gone.
Auntie, don't pretend anymore. You're wasting everyone's time. If you can't hit it, just admit defeat quickly.
This Su Qingwan, it turns out it's because she has a good bow that she could shoot through the previous targets. I said, how could a mere woman possibly shoot through the target? Exactly. Compared to the two young masters of the Li family, she is just the Li family's vase.
No, I cannot admit defeat. Yuquan, I must wait for you to return.
Mother, full draw. You need to from this position. Shoot that small hole, okay?
She really is a little blind one. Are you trying to trick your mother? You don't even know which target you should shoot, at all. Su Qingwan, quickly knock the arrow and draw the bow. Don't let down your blind daughter's sincere intentions. That target has already been hit. Why still shoot? I, a mere bystander, I'll know to aim at the target and shoot. This really is a little blind one.
You brat. This is not a place for you to fool around. Step back.
From this angle, according to Auntie's strength, when the arrow passes through the arrow hole, the arrow's tail will definitely strike the bottom of the arrow hole, and then rebound. It will just be able to directly pierce into that final bullseye. Little sister, aren't you just recovered from a serious illness, and have always never touched a bow and arrow? How exactly did you determine the arrow's flight trajectory?
Xuan, that target just now, Mother has already shot. Now it's time to shoot the 5th target.
Mother believes in Zhuangshuan. Zhuangshuan is here to help Mother. You must shoot below that hole.
We cannot let Xuanxuan's heart grow cold. Just one arrow. Let's try anything, even if it's a long shot.
How is this possible?
How is this possible?
How is this possible?
I actually hit the target.
With one arrow, she actually, with one arrow, hit the bullseye of this upward-facing target. Just now, Li Jiaorui even used the arrows to hit it. This is truly unexpected. Li Yuchuan, his archery skills are exceptional, his fame shaking the 4 directions. Yet, who knew his wife was also a master of archery? Her archery skills are not inferior to his in the slightest. The two of them, so perfectly matched, are truly a talented man and a beautiful woman. It's truly enviable.
Xuan, Mother hit it. We can wait for your father to come home now.
A 5-year-old girl, can she really determine the flight trajectory of an arrow, or did she just guess correctly by chance?
How is this possible? She only started practicing archery with second uncle a few years ago. Her skill isn't even 30% of mine. She definitely guessed. This was absolutely a guess.
To be guessed correctly by a little blind girl. These mother and daughter, where did they get such dog shit luck?
Dad, what do we do now?
No rush. Today, she must remarry into the Lei family, in exchange for the martial arts archery manual.
Mother, now I can continue to wait for Yuquan to return, right?
Wait a moment. The victor hasn't been decided yet. What's the hurry? The rules announced by the butler just now were
The film
the
was
archer,
translated
who uses the
and
fewest arrows,
narrated by M.
wins.
Media.
Currently, my son Li Jiaorui and Su Qingwan have both used for arrows. Although Su Qingwan, in that last round, only used one arrow, it was clearly a guess. It cannot represent her true skill.
You.
Moreover, The Great Xia Archery God Selection Competition is about to begin. You are not a Li after all. Even if you win the competition, you cannot represent the Li family in external battles. As for your daughter, she is a girl after all. In the future, her archery skills will also not be able to surpass her two male cousins. She won't amount to anything significant, since the Lei family intends to use the archery manual as a betrothal gift to marry you. We must seize this opportunity. First Master is right. Old Madam, once the Li family has the second volume of the martial arts archery manual, it will surely be like a tiger with wings, and will definitely, in the Great Xia selection competition, revive the Li family's prestige. This is a rare opportunity. Mommy, delays breed trouble. I propose that Su Qingwan and her daughter be immediately sent to the Lei family, lest the Lei family go back on their word.
The words were spoken grandiosely, but isn't it just taking advantage of Yukon's absence for your own selfish gain, treating my daughter and me as bargaining chips? You speak entirely of family interests, but in reality, you're full of depravity.
You.
Enough, under the watchful eyes of everyone. If you keep making such a scene, what kind of spectacle will that be? Since this round ended in a draw, for the sake of fairness, you and Xiao Rui will have one more ultimate showdown. If you can win, I will let you stay in the Li family. If you lose, you will immediately marry into the Lei family without a single word of complaint.
What? Are you scared out of your wits? If you don't dare to compete, then quickly carry your sickly daughter and get back to the Lei family early. Grandma is so biased. She clearly knows that Mother and Li Zhaorui have a vast difference in strengths, yet she still makes her compete. Isn't this just relying on power and influence? Openly bullying people. Mother, don't be afraid. The Wangshuan will help you. We will definitely win.
I'll compete with you.
Ultimate showdown. Archers shoot from a fixed position. Each person has 10 arrows. Each chooses their shooting target face. Once selected, the archer must shoot at their own chosen target face. Ultimately, the one with the most arrows on the target wins.
Mother, let the Wangshuan fight for you.
Xuan, that last competition was just you getting lucky and guessing correctly. But this competition is not that simple. Let Mother do it.
Mother, be careful. My apologies. I didn't control my strength well. Auntie, let's continue the competition.
So powerful.
So powerful.
All right.
Mother,
Zhao Rui.
you did that on purpose. The arena is inherently dangerous. If you're not careful yourself, you can't blame me. With this shoulder injury, it must be hard to even lift your arm, right? Can you still draw a bow? Big meanie, I want to.
Xuan, Mother is fine.
In my opinion, you two should just surrender quickly. Look, your arrows are all gone from the target. I still have 7 left. Even if you hit all of them, you still won't surpass me. Serves you right. Stubborn pride leads to suffering.
Auntie, how about we call it quits?
We can't quit. Mother, let me do it.
Xuan, you.
A grown man only knows how to use underhanded tricks. Aren't you ashamed? Is it true that as long as my archery skills surpass this despicable scoundrel, I can rest assured waiting for father to
The
return?
film was
Archery,
translated
this skill,
and
cannot be
narrated
mastered
by
quickly in a
Media.
short time. You've been weak since childhood, and rarely touched a bow and arrow on ordinary days. With me here, take anyone at random, and their archery skills will be better than yours.
How can you draw a conclusion without trying? Grandma, you're just biased towards him. I'll ask you one more time. As long as my arrow count surpasses his, will it be possible too? Wait for father to return with peace of mind, and you won't make things difficult for my mother anymore.
You brat, no respect for elders. I'll say this now, if you can win this competition, you can hang me up and let you shoot.
Alright, but uncle, you are too fat. The rope won't hold. If you fall, your butt will bloom. How about this? Then you catch a fly and hold it up, and I'll just shoot one arrow at it. You sickly wretch, you're asking for death.
Fine. Let's see how much guts you have to shoot an arrow at me.
Xuan.
Mother, trust me.
Little blindy, you only have 7 arrows left.
7 arrows, more than enough.
Li Yuchuan's daughter is only 5 years old this year, right? I heard she's been bedridden for years. Can she even draw a bow?
How does Xuan also know the starting stance?
Little blindy, did your eyeballs grow and your butt crack? Others trick their fathers. You trick your mother. No, I should thank you for this. I already have 9 arrows. You only have 6 arrows left.
Did you forget that mother shot the red side? Even with 6 arrows, I'll still win against you.
This little girl is truly arrogant. 6 arrows. Even if she hits them all, she can't win. Exactly. She definitely hasn't stepped foot in a private school. She can't even count. She can't even tell who's older or younger. And she's still showing off like this. It's simply utterly absurd.
See that? Even with 6 arrows, I'll still win against you.
This little girl. When did she learn such archery skills?
I don't know either. It's a guess. This must be a guess.
The upper volume of the Lee family's martial arts archery manual. Could it be on this, little brat?
Lee family, get out here.
Lei Shijian, the head of the Lei family. Lei Bao, Lei Shijian's son.
Mother, what happened?
It's people from the Lei family. They are the Lee family's sworn enemies. It was them who wanted to take the lower volume of the martial arts archery manual in exchange for me to bring good fortune to their old master.
Lei Shijian, our Lee family had agreed that we would reply to your Lei family after discussing it. Why are you so eager to come to our Lee family? Are you here to offer betrothal gifts?
Offer betrothal gifts. You are not worthy. I came today to make everyone in your Lee family be buried with my father.
Patriarch Lei. A few days ago, we just reached a marriage alliance agreement. Today, what do you mean by saying this? Could it be that you want to go back on your word?
Old Madam Lee. Still thinking about a marriage alliance. You're thinking about our Lei family's martial arts archery manual, lower volume, aren't you? All right. As long as everyone in your Lee family, in front of my father's memorial hall, commits suicide to atone for your sins, I will give the lower volume of martial arts archery manual to your Lee family. How about that?
What? Old Master Lei is dead.
Stop putting on airs here. If it weren't for your Lee family being so dilly-dallying and delaying sending her to my Lei family, my father wouldn't have been too late for a marriage for good fortune and died. I think your Lee family did it on purpose. Lei Shijian, stop venting your personal anger here. Ever since we discussed the marriage alliance, we began preparations. The original plan was to send the person to your Lei family after this competition ended. Who knew that your old master Lei couldn't wait for our competition to finish?
The film was translated and
before he
narrated
died.
by M Media.
Competition. A widow remarrying. Your Lee family also needs to decide through a competition. Fine. Aren't you going to compete? Then our Lei family will compete with your Lee family. If our Lei family wins, everyone in your Lee family must all be buried with my father. You're going too far. Bring that thing in for me.
You.
What is this?
What is this?
What do you mean by this?
What do I mean? This bell is the betrothal gift I'm sending to your Lee family. This was made using rare profound iron, forged through 1,000 hammerings and 100 refinements. Ordinary sharp weapons on it will not leave any marks. Sending a bell to your Lee family. My Lei family is sincere, aren't we?
You.
Mother, this Lei family's words are so venomous.
Schwan.
Since you want to declare war on our Lee family, then our Lee family will see it through to the end. I will let you witness the might of my Lee family.
Good. However, I and your Lee family. But let's be clear about this. If our Lei family loses, then the lower volume of the martial arts archery manual will still belong to your Lee family. If we win, your Lee family must take down that plaque of your arrow sect family and give it to me. Send it to my house. And furthermore, all members of the Lee family must go before my father's memorial hall to kowtow and apologize. This Lei Shijian is truly too arrogant. A single lower volume of an arrow manual, and you think you can exchange it for our Lee family's honor, and you even want us to apologize to his old man.
What? Do you think we will lose? Fine, I agree. Otherwise, others might think our Lee family is easy to bully.
Excellent. Adhering to the principle of not bullying the weak. Today, my son, Lei Bao, will compete alone against all of your Lee family. As long as all of your Lee family members strike the bell with arrows, and the total decibels of the bell exceed his, then your Lee family wins. This is to prevent anyone from saying our Lei family takes advantage of others' misfortune.
Good. Patriarch Lei. If you lose, don't go back on your word.
Lee family. Li Xiaoyang steps forward to fight. Good.
Good.
Not simple at all. Li Xiaoyang's archery skills have simply reached a state of perfection. It seems in the previous competition, he was holding back. Indeed, heroes emerge from the young. You hillbilly. Soon I'll let you witness what truly is masterful archery. Li family, is there anyone else? If not, I'll...
Who said there's no one? This young master's arrow is still in its quiver. You wouldn't see me about to make a move and then try to renege, would you?
Then let me see your skill.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Good.
Good.
Li Xiaorui's archery skills have indeed entered the realm of perfection. With such accomplishment, it won't be long before he reaches the level of an arrow venerable. The revival of the Li family is just around the corner.
Right.
Right. Lei Shijian. Back then, your Lei family was far inferior to my Li family. So many years have passed, and your Lei family's juniors, I'm afraid, can't even hold a candle to my Li family's juniors by a single bit. The last to laugh is the one who wins. Who else?
The Lee family's current combined loudness has already reached 140 decibels. Their archery skills, everyone can see for themselves. Next, it's the Lei family's turn. Show off your skills. I'd like to properly witness your Lei family's so-called superb archery skills. Just how capable they truly are.
All right. As you wish.
200.
So many. This can't be. Son, well done. Truly worthy of being the son of Lei Shijian, a loudness of 300 decibels. And moreover, the swing amplitude of the bell is so great. This is made of profound iron. Is this still human? This is clearly a great talent emerges in this world. Your Li family. Does anyone else dare to accept the challenge? The conditions are still the same as before. As long as your Li family, the combined loudness, can exceed 300. Then you win. Old woman, your Li family, no one is left to accept the challenge. Obediently carry the plaque to my father's mourning hall and kowtow to apologize.
You wish. Even if I, this old woman, die, I will not allow my Li family to be shamed.
Even a small fly is meat. The arrow on that target just now, whether it was a fluke or not. First, let her shoot an arrow. Little sickly one, you are also a member of the Li family. Shoot an arrow and let's see.
The competition just now, I have already won. Why should I still compete? I won't compete.
Because your surname is Li.
What's wrong with my surname being Li? Did you truly treat my mother and me as true members of the Li family?
As long as your name is in the Li family genealogy, you will always be a member of the Li family. Today, you must compete, whether you want to or not.
You forced my mother to remarry. Now you still want to use me. I refuse to compete.
Your mother failed too. Recover the arrow manual for the Li family. She has already let the Li family down. Now you have a chance. Make amends by doing good deeds. You're still pushing your luck. Do you really think our Li family cannot manage without you?
Now it seems you truly cannot manage without me.
Xuan, they are not wrong. As a member of the Li family, you ought to shoot an arrow.
Mother,
Have you forgotten how your father used to instruct you? Members of the Li family must take it upon themselves to protect the honor of the Li family.
mother, but they don't treat you as a member of the Li family.
It doesn't matter. But the blood of the Li family flows in your veins too. This is an
Our Lei family has recalled 3 arrow grandmasters.
Night Owl, grandmother of the era. Su Yingmai, grandmother of the era. Kang Lang, grandmother of the era.
I'd like to see how your Li family, with just a brat, can defeat my Lei family.
You are too shameless. 3 arrow grandmasters against a 5-year-old child. Have you no shame?
The Li family is just so useless. Are you already trying to back down? Weren't you very arrogant yesterday? What's wrong today? Seeing that we have arrow grandmasters participating, you've turned into cowards. If the brat is scared,
The film was translated
then go
and
back to the kitchen
narrated
and
by
steal some
M
candy
Media.
early. Your Li family can only send out this little child to make a fool of yourselves. Exactly. Just you wait. Don't come crying for your mommy. Brat, don't fall for their provocation. This competition is unfair. Our Li family will simply refuse. Little sister, our Li family doesn't have an arrow grandmaster expert yet. We are not a match for the Lei family right now. It's better to wait until you are stronger before challenging the Lei family again.
Petty arrow grandmaster Archer. Dare to act presumptuously in front of me. This young lady today will let you know who the true arrow grandmaster is. Just wait to be utterly defeated by me.
Xuan.
Don't be reckless.
Big brother, they are already shouting provocations right in front of us. How can we back down? The night before last, the eldest ancestor of the Li family, when he imparted archery skills to me in a dream, he specifically told me to protect the Li family well.
So that's it. Your Li family's arrow grandmaster inheritance is learned through dreams. Don't disturb me. I'm going into a dream to meet the Li family's old ancestor. You brat. Where do you get the audacity to say such things? Dare to look down on our Lei families. Arrow grandmaster archers. I'd like to see.
Guts, then come at me.
What arrogance. Brat. Yesterday you were just lucky. Today, let's see what you can do. Now you want to avoid the fight. That's impossible now. However, If your Lee family admits defeat, then kneel down and count out 3 times to this old master. Bring all the Lee family's assets with both hands and proactively go to our Lee family ancestral tablet to confess your wrongs. This old master might then let your Lee family off the hook.
Oh, geezer, you Lei family members are really long-winded. Just fight if you're going to fight. You've been here, whining and dawdling. I'm still waiting for the competition to finish, so I can rush home to practice calligraphy.
You brat, you truly don't know your place. Today, I will let your Lee family witness the power of an arrow sect archer. Isn't this the night owl, who retired many years ago? How is he fighting for the Lei family? A mere Lee family. Open your dog eyes and see what true archery is. Lee Yuxuan is only 5 years old. How could she possibly be a match for Night Owl? Indeed, this time, the Lee family is in deep trouble.
The Lee family can just wait for its downfall.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
It's over. It's over. That arrow actually hit so many willow leaves. It's simply a divine feat of shooting through 100 paces. Oh no, our Lee family is finished. "10 leaves. Master Night Owl hit 10 leaves and hit the bullseye. 10 leaves. The Lei family will definitely win this time."
Night Owl actually hit 10 falling leaves with 1 arrow. Is he who he reincarnated? We are finished.
Little girl, just obediently admit defeat, lest others say later that I bullied a child. It would sound too bad if word gets out.
I will not admit defeat. In a moment, I'll let you witness my prowess.
Still quite stubborn? Then bring disgrace upon yourself. My heavens! Just how many did it hit? Quick, let everyone see. How is this possible? Am I seeing things? Pinch me. I suspect I'm dreaming. I told you to pinch me once. Who told you to keep pinching? No. Wasn't I also trying to confirm if I was dreaming? This brat from the Lee family, with merely a single arrow, hit so many fallen leaves. This is simply a miracle. 20 pieces. Lee Yuxuan hit 20 leaves and hit the bullseye. How is this possible? Little sister really succeeded. Could it be that she learned all of the Lee family's lost archery techniques?
The martial arts archery manual must be on this brat.
We won. We won the first round. Little sister, I knew you could do it. Keep it up. Cousin, I'm giving you moral support.
Second young master, just now, you didn't say it like that.
Shut up. If you don't speak, no one will take you for a mute.
I've never seen such a shameless person. Who cares about him? This brat is actually so formidable. This archery skill is definitely beyond master level. No wonder yesterday she was so confident. The Lee family is saved this time. With such arrow grandmastery, the Lee family's subsequent matches will be effortlessly won.
You lost.
claiming to be an arrow grandmaster, yet couldn't even defeat a brat. Kang Lang, you're up. Let the Lee family witness. Rabbit ring piercing shadow. Little squirt. It's not too late to surrender now. My arrows. Show no mercy to women.
Big guy uncle, your bow is even taller than me. What skill is there in shooting rabbits? The little bunnies are trembling.
The gong sounds, open the cages. Only the iron rings may be shot. Whoever draws blood loses.
Big guy uncle, the bunny's rings are too small.
Good.
Good.
That's truly amazing. Excellent archery.
Excellent archery.
Master Ying Mai's arrow pierced through 5 copper coins and hit the bullseye. Truly worthy of the ghost archery. With one arrow, she pierced through 5 copper coins. I'm afraid, in all of Great Xia, those with such archery skills definitely do not exceed 3 people. Lee family, aren't you going to obediently hand over your assets?
Letting that wretched girl show off her
The film
abilities.
was translated
Was too impulsive.
and narrated by
Are we to let our Lee
Media.
family's assets just be handed over like this?
I haven't even shot yet. Why should we hand them over? Referee, begin.
Let's see what other tricks you have.
This jinx is truly going to make us, the Lee family, lose all faith.
The copper coins haven't landed. Could it be that they were splashed away? Li Yuxuan, the arrow passed through 10 copper coins and hit the bullseye. This match, the Li family wins. We won. We won 3-2. Not only did we save the Lee family's assets, but we also won the Lei family's assets as well. No. Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
What's impossible? Lei Shitian. You're not trying to renege, are you? Quickly hand over your Lei family's land deeds and sword manuals, all of them.
Xiao Rui, don't be presumptuous.
It's you. Your Lee family set a trap for me.
Patriarch Lei. Do not be angry. Victory and defeat are common in warfare, although there was a setback this time. There will be other opportunities in the future. We are all archery families. There's no need to ruin our harmony over a temporary win or loss. Our Lee family is not greedy either. No intention of claiming all of the Lei family's arrow manuals. You only need to hand over the lower volume of the martial arts archery manual to the Lee family. This matter will then be closed.
Grandma, the Lei family usually makes things difficult for our Lee family in every way. Now that we're retaliating, why should we let them off easy?
Adult matters are not for you to interrupt.
Mother. Everything used to be for the sake of the Lee family. Why recently have you been so indifferent to the Lee family? The Lei family is practically walking all over us. And you still want us to repay evil with kindness. Are you still
Arrogant.
Consultant Su, Consultant Yi, why have you to come? What? As consultants of the association, can't come, can come. Yes, you can come. You too, were hired by the association with high salaries. Please come in. Second Master Lee, I'm sorry. There was traffic on the way, so we're late. These people, they're just like this. They love to exaggerate their importance. Consultant Yi, why are you so polite to these country bumpkins? They just said, wanted to use some arrow manual to see President Leng. I was just about to kick them out. Shut up. You ignorant fool. Are you really going to give the martial arts archery manual to Leng Lingji?
You need to think carefully. Even if we don't exchange it for the arrow manual, with our influence in the association, it's also possible to make her release the old madam.
D4, our Lee family was to set in its ways. If this arrow manual has no one to inherit it, it's no better than an ordinary book. I've already had someone make 100 copies. Using one copy to exchange for mother's safety is worth it.
Let's go in.
Consultant Su, you two may enter. These country bumpkins. It's truly easier to deal with the king of hell than with imps. I, a civilized master, you force me to act.
See that? This is how you deal with petty people. Most of them don't understand human speech. Night Owl Su Yingmai, you have such audacity. How dare you unauthorizedly bring people into the association and conspire with the Lee family? Do you still have any regard for me, this president?
President. As a consultant of the association, how is it that I don't know when Vice President Leng was promoted? Furthermore, we in the Lee family just came to the association to deliver the arrow manual to Vice President Leng. How was that conspiring?
Vice President Leng, the arrow manual was requested by you and brought by the Lee family members. The two of us were afraid the Lee family members would be delayed on the way. So we specially brought them to the association to present the arrow manual. Could it be that President Leng wanting the arrow manual is conspiring? I, this president, have never asked for any arrow manual. This is the confession of the Lee family's old woman. You too are attempting rebellion, betraying the association. It's written clearly in black and white.
No way. Did they really do such a thing? These two consultants are often elusive. So doing something like this is not surprising.
You are talking nonsense. Our family would never do bad things. You kidnapped Grandma, and now you even want to frame us.
Leng Lingji, stop putting on airs here. Today, quickly hand over my grandma.
Leng Lingji, don't go too far. Do you think by casually taking out a few forged confessions, you can frame my Lee family?
It's useless even if you don't admit it. I will immediately make these evidences public. At that time, we'll see how your Lee family can still establish itself in Great Sha.
I think Li Yuchuan makes sense. These confessions alone are not enough to prove anything. Don't be silly. How could President Leng wrong them? The Li family must have done something bad. Otherwise, why would they, for so many years, always cowering in the deep mountains and old forests, not coming out? Now the international competition is about to begin. Yet they come to the association to cause trouble.
He who does not do bad deeds fears no ghost knocking at the door. Today, I will reveal Leng Lingji's true colors. Everyone, look, these letters in my hand. The seals
The
on
film
them
was
and Leng Lingji's
translated
accusation
and
against our Lee
narrated
family.
by
The seal on the
media.
document are exactly the same. And these letters in my hand, I acquired from the Great Sai Kingdom's office, purchased at a high price.
What does this prove? Who knows if these letters of yours are forged? Everyone think about it. The Lee family has always been solitary. Perhaps it was they who colluded with external forces, want to sabotage our association.
What nonsense are you talking about? Our Li family is wholeheartedly dedicated to the archery heritage. How could we do such a thing? Leng Lingji, the association seal, is only held by you and the president. The president hasn't been at the association for years. I can't believe you secretly colluded with the Great Kai Kingdom.
You're talking nonsense. You must have been bribed by the Lee family. You all. Face of absolute self-interest. It's worthless. This association will be mine sooner or later.
You.
Yinger. Grandpa knows you for me. Suffered many hardships. Know you've done your best. In the path of archery, Your talent is exceptional, and you are willing to work hard. From now on, the heavy responsibility of this association. Grandpa places his hopes on you. Do not let hatred blind your eyes. You must ensure that the archery of our great show flourishes and spreads.
Grandpa, don't worry. I will definitely not disappoint you.
What exactly is going on? Please explain yourselves clearly. I've been completely confused.
5 years ago, I occasionally had new inspiration for my archery and chose to go into seclusion. I appointed Lang Lingji as the acting president of the association to fully manage the association's affairs. Unexpectedly, during my seclusion, Lang Lingji coveted my archery research achievements. Taking advantage of my unpreparedness, she launched a sneak attack, although I resisted with all my might. However, I still fell victim to her scheme. My legs became crippled. Since then, I was held under house arrest by her. She even had King Lang guard me day and night.
Big villain.
Little rascal.
After Yinger found out, she often tried to take me over the wall to escape. However, as I had difficulty moving, we had to give up. It was also at that time that Yinger resolved to learn archery and went into hiding under an assumed name, secretly investigating Lang Lingji. It wasn't until the competition between the Li family and the Lei family that she finally found an opportunity. Lang Lingji transferred King Lang away, and Yinger seized the chance to rescue me.
Lang Lingji, you were truly insidious. For your own selfish desires, you could actually do such a thing. Are you worthy of the old president and his trust in you?
Stop being so hypocritical here. If you have the ability, come and reclaim everything lost.
Lang Lingji, I'll be your hostage. What you have done, I can let bygones be bygones. Then release the old madam.
Don't even think about it. There's no martial arts archery manual here. I will not release anyone.
Second Master Li, please lend me the martial arts archery manual for a while.
President Su. This.
Don't worry. I won't take this opportunity to ask the Li family
The
to
film
join
was
the association.
translated
It's
and
just that great.
Grandma is a good person, and heaven will protect her. Second uncle,
The
auntie,
film was translated
you've just reunited.
and narrated
Leave the
by
matters here to me.
Media.
When Grandma wakes up, I will inform you again.
Grandma seems to be waking up.
Mother.
Mother.
Grandma,
You Chuan. You.
Mother. I'm fine. Previously, it was all that butler who deceived you and everyone and made you suffer so many grievances.
It's good that you're fine. It's good that you're fine. This. Where are we? I remember previously, I was locked in the interrogation room. Those people.
Mother. Please don't worry. Lang Lingji's conspiracy has already been exposed. The Archery Association has already expelled her. You are currently in the association's hospital. Just rest assured and recover. When you recover from your illness, we will go home.
Okay, okay. Go home. Zhuangshuan's illness.
Grandma, I'm well now. You should get well quickly. Wait until you get home to buy some candy for the Wangshuan.
Xuan, don't be mischievous.
Okay. Okay. When Grandma gets well, Grandma will buy it for you.
Grandma, just rest assured and recover. At home, there's my father, and uncle and aunt. You, just recover well. I've also been studying hard recently, and can help a little.
Good lad. You've grown up and understand how to share responsibilities.
Old Madam Li, I apologize for my presumption. Nowadays, although the association has returned to normal, it is still facing a shortage of talent. Therefore, I have a reluctant request. I hope Old Madam Li and the Li family can lend a helping hand Old Madam Lee, I'm truly sorry for disturbing you all during your family reunion by coming here. However, this matter is truly too urgent. I had no choice but to come shamelessly.
President Sue, what are you saying? You are our Lee family's lifesaver. We haven't repaid you yet. If you have anything, just say the word.
Yes, President Sue. You are too polite. As long as our Lee family can help, we will definitely not decline.
I presume you all also know the International Archery Youth Competition is about to begin. Currently, Great Zia's archery skills have a generational gap. The younger generation mostly pursues popular high-traffic fields. The number of people willing to learn archery is becoming fewer and fewer. Currently, we still cannot find a contestant talented youth who can contend with that great Psy Kingdoms. Just now, Yinger told me that the little girl's archery skills are exceptional, so I thought.
President Sue, do you mean you want Chuan to represent the association in the competition?
Exactly. That's right. Old Madam, what do you think?
I am old. And now, the major affairs of the family should be decided by the younger generation. For this matter, you'll have to ask Yu Chuan and King Wen's opinions.
We still respect Xuan's own opinion more. Xuan, are you willing to participate? Another competition.
Again with the competition? But Grandpa, if I win the competition, will I get candy?
Yes, and toys.
Really? Then will there be some pocket money too, to buy snacks?
No. Children should learn to be
Us. This must be mine now, right?
You need to ring this 3 times for it to count. Boss, how can you be like this? All right, I'll refund you for the remaining rings. Stop ringing. Let's go.
I won't return them. I have to throw them all.
Amazing.
Yes, truly amazing.
You all, it was my fault for not recognizing your greatness. I run a small business. Please return the animals to me. I'll give the money back to you. How about that, boss? Didn't you just say we had no experience? Why are you begging now? If you want the animals back, that's fine. Buy them with money. 1,000 yuan per animal. What? 1,000 yuan each. Bastard. Don't push your luck. My uncle is the director of the Archery Association. Don't you even look at what kind of place this is. If I'm happy, I'll refund your money. If I'm not happy, you won't get a single cent. And these animals, you won't take a single one.
Such an adult, still using elders to intimidate people. Shame on you.
Uncle, these people are causing trouble on the street. I represent the association to educate them. Second Master Lee, the International Youth Competition, E's invitation letter has already been sent. The president wants your esteemed daughter to return to the association, to familiarize herself with the compound bow, and prepare for the competition.
Okay, then let's go back.
Uncle, how can you treat them like this? These are the ones representing our Great Xia Association in the competition. Genius archers, you say she's causing trouble. I think it's you here. Scamming and
The
swindling.
film was translated
Quickly pack your things and get out.
narrated by
From now on,
Media.
you are not allowed to use my name to swindle people.
Also, never again are you to put small animals in cages for your stall. They are also living beings.
Yes.
Archery Competition Hall.
Sister, Grandpa Sue didn't come with us.
Grandpa went to handle some paperwork for reissuance. He'll be back soon. Look. Over there is Great Psy Kingdoms. Genius Youth.
Jin Jun, a genius of the Great Psy Kingdom.
Jin Jun.
That Leng Lingji actually defected to the Great Kai Kingdom people. How disgusting.
Be careful. They must be plotting something.
Everyone. For the sake of this competition's fairness and impartiality, the referee committee has temporarily decided to inspect every archer's competition qualification, the Great Kai Kingdom's competition rules. This is also for the sake of this competition's standardization and fairness.
As a person of Great Shia, do you consider this fair, knowing full well that many of our athletes have not prepared qualification certificates? This is clearly deliberate obstruction. Is this fair to our Great Shia athletes? Is it fair?
I am acting in accordance with the organizers' requirements. I hope for your understanding. Moreover, the changes in competition rules were also decided after deliberation.
He is unworthy of being a Great Shia person. He is merely a minion of the Great Kai Kingdom.
Xuan.
You, brat. Are you here to cause trouble? Guards, security, remove her immediately.
Athletes require qualification certificates, but you are a referee. Do you possess a certificate?
Open your eyes wide and observe clearly. This is indeed Advanced Referee Certificate, Great Shias. I possess professional qualifications.
Since you are an advanced referee, what is your archery skill level?
I am a referee, responsible for judging athletes. I am not here to participate in the competition. I do not need to possess a high level of archery skill.
You cannot even shoot an arrow yourself. You are merely an amateur. By what right do you judge professional archers? Everyone, tell me, can such a referee judge impartially?
Step down.
Step down.
Step down. Step down.
Step down.
Step down.
Step down.
Step down.
Step down.
All right. I can go down. But this brat does not have a competition qualification certificate. She cannot participate in the competition.
Who says she doesn't have a qualification certificate? This is qualification certificate. Li Yuxuan's. Do you want to, for your patron, verify the authenticity again? As a person of Great Shah, you betray your own. To do such a thing, that harms the reputation of the archery community. You are simply unworthy to possess Great Zia's referee certificate. Go back. I will apply to revoke your qualification.
The esteemed Great Shia's Association President, just like that. Kick the referee out. Then for today's grand competition, who will be the referee?
You all the organizers. Is it really that difficult to find another referee? Or is it that, after you all, the crafting of traditional bows was declared a heritage item, are now busy applying for heritage status for archery techniques, so much so that you can't even find a suitable referee?
Who says there's no referee? The upcoming matches will be refereed by me.
Xuan. Do you know what their behavior is called? What's your name?
Big villains. They're all cut from the same cloth as traitors.
I am the organizers. Appointed alternate referee. If anyone questions this, they can withdraw from the competition now.
Let's see what else you're capable of pulling.
Next, I will announce the competition rules. The first event is shooting flying disc targets. I will randomly throw out the flying disc targets. The participant who hits the flying disc target and achieves the highest score wins. This is an adults' high difficulty competition. How can these teenagers participate in the competition? Indeed, these rules are also too unreasonable. Isn't this intentionally making things difficult for our contestants? Those who don't want to compete can withdraw now. In the first round, only modern compound bows are allowed. Using one's own bow will result in disqualification. Next, the competition begins. Contestants, please prepare. Can these children hit the target? These flying discs are small and fast. The difficulty is too high. Exactly. Even adults practicing for 10 years might not be able to hit them. How could these children possibly do it?
The film was translated.
That's from Great Sai Kingdom.
And narrated
The genius
by
contestant
Media.
Jin Jun. Shooting something like this is definitely no problem for him. It's as easy as playing house. That's simple. See? I told you Jin would definitely succeed. He truly is a genius.
This bow is still a bit awkward.
With this level of skill, you dare to compete.
I announce. For the first round of the competition, Lee Yuxuan's disc has landed. Jin wins. That little girl also hit the target. The rules didn't state. It had to be nailed to the wall. On what grounds? Do you declare Jin the winner? It's clear to see that. Lee Yuxuan's skill is inferior. If you cause any more trouble, I will have you removed. Exactly. Don't even look at your own skill level. Coming here is just to make up the numbers.
With just you think you can compete with me. You're simply overestimating yourself.
Don't get complacent. It's only just begun. There's still the second round.
The second round. Little girl, you won't win the second round either. Surrender while you still can.
No matter how many rounds, the outcome won't change. The champion will definitely be me.
Since everyone is so looking forward to the second round, and I announce, the second round of the competition will be a test of courage. The rule is, a close relative will have the target tied to their chest, and the contestant will shoot. What kind of rule is this? This is too dangerous. Exactly. Isn't this playing with people's lives? Everyone look, someone has withdrawn from the competition.
Second uncle.
It's fine.
The martial arts archery manual, Jin has already learned it. Today, you won't win against us, Great Kai Kingdoms.
To Eugen, even if you stole the martial arts archery manual, what then? Our great Zia archery has been passed down for 1,000 years. It relies on generations of people, the blood they shed, and their perseverance. How could a mere arrow manual steal that away?
This little girl is only 5 years old. Her control is incredibly strong. She's practically the Great Sha Kingdoms, archery god reborn. In this round of the competition, both sides scored 10 rings. This round is a draw. Can't even shoot through the target. What's there to praise? This competition is about ring count and courage. It's not about who can shoot through the target. The Great Sai Kingdom's contestant. What if they shot through it? Is the competition meant to injure people? This rule is inherently unreasonable.
Big brother, you just shot with such force. Is it because you have a grudge with that person who stole something?
The competition isn't over yet.
Xuan, you just scared your mother to death.
Wan. I was the one who was just shot. Shouldn't you be concerned about me?
Next is the final match. Obstacle archery. The rules are simple. 3 arrows per person. Hit 3 bullseyes. Accumulate ring scores. The one with the higher total score wins. This is unfair. The 2 pieces of glass are completely different. This is clearly a manipulation. They're all glass. What's different about them? According to the rules of the International Archery League, the obstacles, transparency and hardness, must be exactly
All wait here, quietly. I'm going out for a bit.
Should we send someone to watch that old man?
No need. Although we are in Great Xia, this venue is property of our Great Kai Kingdom. He won't be able to cause any trouble.
The final match of the competition is paused. This is quite rare. I think they're just afraid of losing face. So they're finding an excuse to withdraw. Time for the pause is up. The match continues.
The time isn't up yet. How can it start early? This doesn't comply with the rules.
I am the referee. Or are you the referee? If you obstruct me again, I will disqualify your eligibility to compete. Are you ready? The match continues. As expected of the Great Sai Kingdoms, genius youth effortlessly hitting all 10 rings. So impressive. This little girl, what a pity to encounter such a rigged match, blocked by 3 layers of composite glass. How can one hit the target?
Go.
Watch me.
Good.
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 So impressive.
So impressive.
This little girl is amazing.
This little girl is amazing.
This time, Great Xia is sure to win.
This time, Great Xia is sure to win. After the referee panel's judgment, all contestants scored 30 points. However, the Great Xia contestant did not shoot through the obstacle. According to the competition rules, Jin Jin is the winner. Rigged.
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 This is definitely rigged.
This is definitely rigged. You guys are cheating.
The film was
You guys are cheating.
translated and narrated by M
Rigged.
Media.
Rigged. Silence, I announce. The winner of this international youth archery competition is...
Is this how you represent international referees to judge a match?
Look! That is the chief referee of the international competitions.
Do you know what you've done? Blatant rule-breaking operations. Treating contestants with such injustice. In your eyes, are there still any competition rules?
Don't you forget, this competition is sponsored by our Great Kai Kingdom. Chief Referee, I advise you to reconsider carefully.
Sponsored by the Great Kai Kingdom. Does that mean you can ignore the rules and act recklessly? This was originally a youth friendship exchange competition, but you've turned it into a mess. Don't forget, archery originated in our Great Xia. It is a legacy, not a tool for your personal gain. Lenglingji, we have received conclusive evidence indicating your involvement in kidnapping others. Please come with us.
I'm now a citizen of the Great Sai Kingdom. You cannot arrest me.
This is within the territory of Great Xia. Regardless of your identity, you must abide by our laws. Take her away.
Elder Park. Save me. I did this for the Great Sai Kingdom. Retrieving the archery manual.
That has nothing to do with us. That is a citizen of your Great Xia. She does not have the identity of our Great Kai Kingdom.
Take her away. This is the fate of a traitor. Everyone, the course of the competition. I have witnessed it all. I announce the winner of this youth friendship competition is Li Yuxuan. Well done.
Well done.
Xuan Xuan, you are amazing. Xuan Xuan. Dad knew you could do it.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.